Hello everybody, I'm Pandamonium and welcome back to Minecraft Modded Survival. We are going to get right back into it here. We have our doubling ores here. We shove them in the enrichment chamber, they go through the energized smelter, then they come out as ingots, and we have doubling now, so put one ore in here, 2 dust, each of those smelts into 1 ingot. So, I believe our next order of business is just to quest for a little bit more power, I think. I might, after this episode, play some of this on my own time and just go mining for like 4 or 5 hours. But for now, I think I'm just gonna shove my gold ore in here and get that all squared away. Okay, I keep on forgetting that I'm really not very far yet. So what I'm gonna do now is I think I am going to see what we can do to get 3 times ore processing. So we need a purification chamber. Okay, so we need an enrichment chamber for that, I believe, if we click on it. Yeah, we actually require an enrichment chamber to make that. So we need an enrichment chamber, first off, and then a crusher, which we need lava for, I think. Crusher? That's a crusher. Crusher. Okay, so let's get 2 lava buckets. I'm gonna do that right now. I need iron. Luckily, I have some iron. Some lava buckets, here we go. Bam. Now, let's find some lava, shall we? There should be some down here. I mean, it is a ravine, goes pretty deep. Yeah, there's some right there, look at that. I think it's only 1 though, which means we'll have to look for another, but that's no big deal. Lava is not uncommon. Yeah, I'm not sick anymore, so video today, I guess. Because yesterday I was sick. And it's not that I didn't want to put up a video, I just actually didn't have a lot of energy. So it's just, you know, it was just more stressful than it was fun, so I didn't want to do it. Which that's never a good thing. If you're doing YouTube and you're uploading videos a lot, you know, you don't want it to be more stress than it is fun, because you want to enjoy what you're doing, otherwise there's no point in doing it. Alright, let's look for some more lava. Why is there no more lava, man? Want some more lava. Give me the lava. Lava. Hey, cave. There's gotta be some lava down here, right? I feel like there's gonna be lava, like, immediately, because I remember there being lava here. Not that way, apparently. Apparently it is not in that direction. Alright, here we go. I hope you can hear this game, by the way. I think it's really quiet. It might be really quiet. Well, I found lava. Now how do I get back out? Because... is that it? Yeah, that's it. Cool. Awesome. How quiet is this game? Can you guys even hear it? Yeah, that made a noise. Okay. Let me just turn that up a little. Now you should be able to hear it a little bit more. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. My sound has always been a very touchy subject. Because I'm not very good at setting up sound equipment or anything. Like, even just the way that sound picks up in OBS, I'm just not good at figuring that out. Alright, so what else do we need to make a crusher? We need 2 basic control circuits, 4 steel, so we need 4 iron, and we have 4 charcoal, which is not enough. We need a buttload of coal. So I will go mining and get some coal. So we need 4 iron. Right, and then, oh, that's loud now, but I guess it's not louder than my voice, so it's really not that big of a deal. Crushers are super loud, so I might have to fix that a little bit. Clear glass, or just any glass, never mind, not clear glass. So we need control circuits, which are fairly simple. We want to shove our osmium in there so we can stop it. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any osmium left, so we want to get some osmium out. of our enrichment chamber here once this gold is done, which should be pretty soon. But no, yeah, hopefully I'll be doing videos on a daily basis for a long time, and I do plan on doing something special for Christmas. I don't know what. But there is going to be something. I'll probably do like a super duper long video of something, and I'll upload it on Christmas, like a 3-hour video or something, which will take a very long time to do, which is why I'm probably not going to do it in the near future until like for at least a week, because it is only the 8th today. By the way, I usually record videos the same day I upload them, but you know, I need 3 osmium at the moment, I believe, because I need 1 for the steel casing. That's 2. 1 more. Wow, these things are slow. I guess they aren't even in factory form yet, are they? Okay. So you can upgrade these to factories, and they become... You get more slots, you know, and they also do it quicker. Get that osmium out. I just accidentally grabbed 4. It's fine. So now we'll shove 2 of it, not there. 2 of it in there. 2 redstone here. And that should be pretty quick. And then we need to get glass. So I'm going to go do that. Because I need 4 glass, but I actually need 8 glass. Which means I actually need more than what I'm doing right now. But I'll, you know, just because I'm trying to make the crusher and the purification chamber. So I'll get 8 glass, I guess, for now. Because that is enough for what I need at the moment. Eventually, actually not even eventually, like soon, I'm going to need an oxygen collector, which is not really that hard to make. But it does, I mean, I don't need that. I need an electrolytic separator, but an oxygen collector from Glasscraft works a whole lot better. That's all I'm going to say here. Okay, so now I need to go get some coal, am I right? On that fact. Because I need steel, so I need 8 coal at the moment. So I'm going to go grab that. This should not take very long. Is it almost nighttime? Can I sleep yet? Not quite. So, I'd like to say if you've made it this far in the video, comment below on what your favorite movie in 2016 was. Because the year is almost over, at least so far. I mean, because there are a few more movies coming out. You know, comment below what your favorite movie of 2016 was if you've made it this far in the video. Hey, look, coal. I'll take it. It's fine with me. Really not too big of a deal. Alright, how much coal? Okay, so I have 4 charcoal. I'm gonna grab 8 coal anyway, because I think 4 charcoal will actually make 4 steel. But I'm gonna grab 8 coal anyway, just because I'm gonna use that instead. Awesome. Oh, I'm at level 20 because I've been mining a bit. That's cool. And I've killed a few monsters here and there. Okay, now it's nighttime, so I'm gonna head up and sleep, and then I should be able to make the purification chamber soon enough. Or no, the crusher is what I want right now. Purification chamber is a 2-step process because I have to make an enrichment chamber first. I keep on going the wrong way. I'm gonna block that up. Sure. Use that 1 cobblestone that I had. You know, if I were to pick a favorite movie in 2016, I'd have to think about it for a solid bit, because there were a lot of good movies that came out this year. In fact, I haven't even seen all of them. I haven't seen Suicide Squad yet, which I know people are gonna hate me for that. But I have not seen it yet because I don't know why. Don't ask me. So let's shove these in here. Then we'll shove our iron in here and 8 coal in there. Alright. I'm excited for this. This is gonna be very helpful. So basically how it goes is you have the purification chamber, let's say like right here, right? And then you have that going into the crusher. So the purification chamber makes clumps, I believe. And then those clumps get crushed into dust. and then they go into the enrichment chamber and get enriched into clean dust, which is, it's just the regular dust. It's just the other stuff is called dirty dust, and then the energized smelter smelts it into ingots. So that is going to be very helpful, having triple ore processing there. Although I've noticed that for triple ore processing, you do need to have 2 more machines as opposed to just 1 like you do for double, you know? And I could also have done the double, the thermal expansion way, but then I wouldn't have been able to do the triple, like, added onto it, you know, without making a whole set of machines. Because the thermal expansion way, you can only go double, I believe. You might be able to go triple, but I don't know how. All I know is that the double is very easy for thermal expansion, because you just make a pulverizer and an energized smelter. Or is that what that's called? That's called an energized smelter, so it's a redstone furnace, I believe. And these cables can carry every kind of power, so that's good. They're universal cables. Oh, that was this, wasn't it? Hey, steel dust. So now we smelt this. And this is giving us plenty of power for now, but once we get the 3 more machines that I'm going to make soon, we will not have enough power. Die, please. Oh, I should sleep. Okay. Cool. Sleep, 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 sleep. Alright. That's right, I have a little bit of steel leggings on. I just saw that on the left hand of the screen. I kind of have, like, my mic stand is just blocking that, just like a very small amount, like, I'd say like 3 or 4 pixels on the left hand of the screen that I can't see, and so I didn't really notice that there, because it's not like a significant thing, you know? Okay, here we go. So now I believe we can hit Crusher, hit Steel Casing, and make that. Awesome, and now we should be able to make the Crusher. Awesome, so that's the Crusher. So now we can move over our good friend, the Metallurgic Infuser, to over here. And then move cables over here. Like this, and we can put the purification chamber in there. So now we need to make an enrichment chamber. How do we do that? So, well, I'll just use this recipe, I guess. Purification chamber right there. We can click on the enrichment chamber. So we need another steel casing. And just iron. Okay, so that's very easy. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron. And then I think this charcoal gives us 20. Yeah, it gives us 20 per. That's actually really helpful. Charcoal does that. I'm surprised, but also it's very helpful. So we need 1 more iron, I think, because we need... Yeah, okay, and then we need to make basic circuits and smelt 4 more glass. So I'll do that right now. Awesome. So that's 2 of the 3 machines for 3 times ore processing done, I believe. I like how this series is kind of just starting off as a mechanism tutorial. I noticed that when I was like looking through what I've done so far. All I've done is mechanism stuff, and it's just the very basics. Like every machine here, I have everything here, every block here except for the vanilla blocks are mechanism. Those are the only things I've made. Although I have collected yellowite for big reactors, but that kind of is by itself an expansion to mechanism. Put the enriched iron in there. Grab out this glass. Grab out an osmium. Right? Yep, and then we need, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more osmium. I had to think about that because you have 1, 2 here, then 1, 2 to make these. So 4, and then 5. So we need 6 osmium to, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 7 osmium, except isn't one of them being... Nope, none of them are being... I'll figure it out once we get there. Got an itch in my ear, sorry about that. Hey, look, a zombie. He's just gonna die. I don't understand how he lit me on fire. He looked like he was far away. Hey, look, he's dead. Cool. Okay, so this is done. Now we can put this in the smelter here. And then we're going to focus on making an enrichment chamber first. So we need basic control circuits. So we'll shove 2 of this in there. Put 2 redstone in there. And that will make our basic control circuits for our thing. I am going to grab 1 more osmium out just to be sure that I have the right amount or whatever. You know. hit sort on that. You sort it like this. Oh, that's... Oh, that pauses the game. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. I only noticed because the windmill stopped moving. And steel. Tried to shift click it. It didn't work. Okay, here we go. Bam, 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 bam. 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 Cool. Now we need enriched alloy, which is redstone and an iron. So we need 4 of that plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 8 enriched iron. Enriched alloy, sorry. And we only have 4 iron. So time to go get more iron. I feel like there's plenty of iron down here, but yeah, there's one right there. I just saw it from like up here, but you know, I feel like it should be a lot easier for me to find than it has been. Is there anything over here? I see some coal up there. There's actually nothing over here, so I'm gonna head down. Ooh, I see some iron. It caught my eye. It's right over there. Wow, there's actually lots of iron. I feel like maybe I just haven't gotten that much. So how much iron do you need? Do I know? 4. Right? Just 4? But then I'll just finish off a couple veins. I'll just grab a bit of iron because I need it. Iron is very helpful toward the beginning, and then not so helpful anytime else. Because you start getting into better, like not better materials, but like for a lot of stuff, at least in mechanism, you start using higher up stuff. Although I guess to make every single kind of like enriched alloy, like all the tiers of that, because there's enriched and there's like reinforced and then there's atomic. Those you do require iron because you have to make the enriched alloy first. But right now I'm just trying to get the minimum possible so that I can triple my ingot output. And so I'm not going to smelt this iron until I get the required machines, unless I need it to make the required machines, in which case I will. You know, I need to fix my lighting. Like, my lighting is really bad. Although I guess it's not terrible. I mean, I just have a lamp over there. But, like, when my screen gets really bright, you can just see it on my face. And either way, I look very pale. But I am very pale, so... I mean, I live on the west coast of Oregon, like, kind of southern Oregon-ish. So... And we never get snow here. We were expecting snow for like 1 day, and we never get it. So I need to make enriched alloy with 8 of this. So shove our redstone in there, and that should make it. Awesome. Purification chamber. Yeah, I'm at the point where I might have enough content going up that I'll be able to do 1 of each video a week. So I have like 7 at the least, like different series of content going on. I'm not certain of that, but I love this. I love that my graphics card right now can handle, like my not so good graphics card can handle running Minecraft at like full settings, not full settings, but pretty close, and then recording it at a nice resolution, bitrate, and everything. And then also I can watch my recording, because like right now on my second monitor I have the recording going up, so it's just like a tiny bit delayed, but it's still rendering out like perfectly. Although my second monitor is really bad. The colors just look so unsaturated. It's kind of not painful, but it's annoying. I'm a stickler for monitors, though. I need to make 2 more circuits. Luckily, I have enough osmium for that. And then I need to make an oxygen collector. So I'm just going to look that up right now and see how hard it is to make. Oxygen collector. Okay. So this is pretty difficult. We need some compressed steel. More compressed steel, compressed tin. More compressed steel, a basic wafer. So this requires diamonds. So I might go with the electrolytic separator for now. I didn't think about that, the fact that it requires diamonds. That did not come to my brain, because to make a basic wafer, you need 1 diamond here, and it actually does use this up. Circuit fabricators are, but it does make 3 of them, so you are getting a decent value out of it. I just wish you could like leave the diamond in there and it would just make 1, and it would just make 1/3 of a diamond and be helpful, just because, you know, 3 is a weird number too. Like, I think after 1.7 or in 1.8 or in 1.9, I'm not sure, but I know that Minecraft now, when you make doors, you make 3 of them, and that like really annoys me. 3 is such a weird number, at least for crafting stuff. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the purification chamber. I kind of went off on a little tangent there. Okay, here we go. So, advanced control circuits. We need, bam, 2 of those. And then I believe we can make this. We should be able to. I guess it doesn't want to do it, so we'll do it by hand. But we do have enough materials to. Hey, purification chamber, awesome. So now we can stick this right here. I guess we'll have the oxygen come in from the top. Now we need 1 more machine. We need the electrolytic separator. Actually, we need 2 more machines. Electrolytic separator, where is it? What is that? Oh, that's actually it, isn't it? What? Okay, so this, we need an electrolytic core, which is not that hard. We need gold dust, osmium dust, iron dust. We need a lot of iron. Look at that. We have a lot of iron. So, what do we need for this? 4 iron, 5, 6 iron, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 iron. We have 10 here, so that's, we need to put 6 in the enrichment chamber. And then we also need a pump. And we do not want a buildcraft pump because it's glitchy. I might be able to fix it later, but we want the mechanism pump, which is this one, the electric pump. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I already have a bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more iron. So we'll put 3 more in here. Awesome. So that should make the appropriate amount of iron for us to get. Well, no, because we need more steel to make all the cables and crap. It's a hassle. Just a little bit of a hassle. Which is why once you get the oxygen collector, it's just so much easier, because you don't, like, electrolytic separators are really slow and they take a lot of power. Which is why I don't use them for oxygen for the purification chamber. I only use them to fill up the hydrogen jetpacks. When we use an oxygen collector, it's like super duper fast. It's like 3 times as fast as an electrolytic separator. I'm gonna need another windmill soon too, because I don't think that's gonna be enough power for all this. Because what does this need? This needs 20 kilojoules. That needs 80, so that's 100. Another 20, 120, 140. So 140 plus. Okay, so 160. And the electrolytic separator needs a lot, so it's like another 100. So 260, and the pump is like 60. So 320. And how much does it put out? This puts out, okay, 200 kilojoules. Oh no, that's how much it stores. So, oh, it's joules per tick. So 960 joules per tick. Yeah, that's not even 1 kilojoule per tick. Which I guess is roughly 6 kilojoules or 60 kilojoules per second. Which is not enough. 60 per second is definitely not enough for that many machines. But, you know, we'll do what we can for now, and I guess we'll get another one of these wind generators pretty soon. Yeah, those RF values there that it tells you are, like, for Buildcraft or something. There's for some separate mod that has its own power, whatever RF is. I know it stands for Redstone Flux, but I don't know what the conversion is or anything. Oh, I guess we could figure that out right now, couldn't we? So 8,000 to 20. 20 kilojoules, so I guess that's 20,000 joules, so it's roughly 2.5. 2.5 joules is equal to, or no, yeah, 1 joule is equal to 2.5 RF. Does that work? 80. No, I guess it doesn't. 80,000 joules. Maybe it does. Yeah, that works. Never mind. Yeah, that works. So every joule is equal to 2.5 RF. Cool. I'll keep that in mind if I can. Alright, so let's grab our iron here. What are we trying to make? The electrolytic separator? Electrolytic separator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enriched alloy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry about that. I just had a weird burp. So here's something to note. You don't want to put extra redstone or coal or anything in here, because then you actually just have to dump it out. You can't get it out any other way, which is a little bit of a problem in my opinion. Like, it makes automating things hard unless you have like a buttload of items, because then you can just have an electrolytic or a metallurgic infuser, like have multiple of them. If you're automating crafting, you can just have like redstone or coal being pumped straight into them all the time, so this will always be full, which is a waste. But it's actually very helpful if you don't have any external mods that, you know, let you do that, besides like Applied Energistics 2, which is the actual mod you need for the big old item computers. That's the mod that has that. This episode's going to be another pretty long one, but I think a half an hour for these is good, because, I mean, sure, they take a long time to render and upload, but not like a long time, but a while. But I think it's worth it, because it's just, I enjoy it more when it's more free-flowing and I don't have to limit myself to 15 minutes per episode. Because then I feel rushed, you know? And that's never good. If there's two things you don't want to be when you're doing YouTube, it's rushed and stressed. Because rush causes stress. So we need to crush an iron. Do we have any gold? Yeah, we do. We have plenty. So let us crush an iron here. Bam. And then we should be able to... I'm going to spam shift click just to get it out of there before it goes onto the purification chamber. Or the enrichment chamber. But it's not going to. It's going to actually go there. Oh, wow, it didn't. It almost always does. But, oh, wait, no, because I don't have auto eject on. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Alright, now we need to do a gold as well. And then I believe it's 2 osmium. Yeah, crush 2 osmium. So we will shove our gold in the crusher. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's a big old process, but it's very helpful. Sorry if that's too loud, because I'm going... It might be a little... This pop filter is terrible. Like, I've noticed it doesn't really work, like, at all. And the only thing it kind of does is it muffles my voice. Like, it does work a little bit, but it more just muffles my voice than anything, which I really don't like. Which is why I plan on getting a better pop filter as soon as I possibly can. So the electrolytic core requires... Okay, that's it. So I should be able to go like this. Bam, 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 bam. Nope. Need 4 more iron. Bam, bam, bam. Electrolytic separator. Now we need an electric pump. So I should be able to just delete one letter there and click on it. Awesome. So we have a bucket. We need 6 iron, so 2 more enriched alloy. Hey, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need coal. That's not a problem. I'm actually going to make charcoal instead. Just easier to deal with. Because I only have to make 4 of that to make 4 steel. That is something I need to keep in mind when I'm doing something else, you know? Like, not doing something else, but when I'm playing, like, on a separate world. Or, you know, online. Because I do that occasionally. Hey, look. That tree was made of 4 wood. Where did the piece of wood go? Hey, look, it's right there. Hate it when that happens. Block just... Or the item just glitched through the block there. That is a long drop. I'm gonna make sure I go around that. I'm gonna eat a chicken. So now, not the crusher. Energized smelter. We should be able to make 4 charcoal. and be done with that. And while that's happening, 2 in here. Bam. Awesome. 3 osmium. 4 osmium. How much osmium do we have? 4 osmium. Oh yes. That is the best feeling. And we need 4 more glass. I don't know why I'm sprinting. I probably shouldn't be sprinting because, you know, I'm not on peaceful. I usually only sprint when I'm on peaceful because that's just logic. Did my shovel break? No. Why is it not here? Alright. Hey, look, it's a horsey. Hey, horsey. How's it going? So this video is going to be a little bit longer than 30 minutes, but I'm very excited to make this, you know, and then we'll set it up in the next video. Oh, charcoal. That's what I was looking at. Cool. Bam. 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 Yeah, I'm glad that charcoal is 80. That's, like, really helpful, because that's the only difference at the moment between charcoal and coal, besides how they look and the way you make them. Just keep on tapping shift on stuff, and it'll just, like, kind of, you know, because it does that thing where it's, like, show shift for more, and it gives you, like, a different little GUI, you know, just like this one instead. After that, it has no exchange energy value and what the mod was made by, you know. That was a disgusting face. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Steel casing, that's what I'm trying to make. I keep on forgetting. Oh, that's right, I can do this. Not the shovel. Not the shovel. The sand. Thank you. Hurry up, glass. Your steel's almost done. Hurry up, glass. Steel's done. Hurry up, glass. One more. One more. Hurry up, glass. This video is long. We're at 33 minutes now, almost. Oh, steel. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Electrum Shuriken? Wow, that's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Electric bows are cool. They're not really that helpful. Especially when you... Well, I guess we don't have industrial craft installed, so I don't have mining lasers. That is something to note, I guess. Alright, so now we should be able to go over here. Well, let's sleep first. We've slept 3 times in this video, I believe. This is our 3rd time sleeping in this video. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. That is not what I wanted to click on. That is not it either. This is the one. Hey, electric pump. Okay, so now that we have our electrolytic separator, I'm just going to set these down right here just to show you what they look like there. I am going to set these up in the next video. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to rate and comment. If you really enjoyed it, help me out and subscribe. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.